morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, but mainly good morning to the subscribers who subscribe to this channel and help it grow. Thank you very much. Right, a little bit late this morning. Yes, exactly, I am late this morning. Why? Well, something developed. Obviously, my son is not well. It's not serious. Well, we'll find out because sometimes doctors get it wrong. But I keep taking him to the doctor. They keep checking, his breathing, his throat. They get him up there. They check all around his chest. They check his eyes, everything. They go, you know what? Yeah, I think this is just going around. It's viral. It may take a few days to clear. Doctor, you said that last week. Did I? Yes. What was wrong last week? Same thing, but he had a cough. But the cough is gone. Okay, the cough's gone. Still got the issues. Okay, how long has that been going on for? 2 weeks. Okay, let's hope it's nothing serious because you keep telling me to go home and wrap him up, and I keep doing it, but nothing's improving. Have you? Yes, I've checked for COVID. Yes, we've checked for meningitis. Have you? Yes, we've checked. Yep, we just want you to let us know. Well, I think it's it might clear up. Yeah, but it might not. So what do you think? Doesn't matter. He's home again, wrapped up. Anyway, I utilised that time with him today and I went to Pets at Home. And I bought dog food. Good dog food for my little man. So he's a happy boy this morning. Obviously decides to come around and lie here. I got home, I'm going to go into different topics, but I got home to find a letter through the letterbox. The postman posted this, by the way. The postman posted this. And what does it say? Important information about your conservatory. I live on the second floor. Is my postman daft? How can I have a conservatory? I'm not even on the ground floor. It's just mental how people put stuff through a letterbox without even checking. You know what? Well, Well, there's a few stories coming today. Do you know what? President Zelenskyy, the Ukrainian president, does he not, now listen, does he not own a suit? When you're in your own country, I get it, but you're flying across to the UK. In fact, you know what? The British Armed Forces, the British government, the taxpayer has flown you from Ukraine to London. You went to visit the Prime Minister. That's good. You had a standing ovation. Possibly because there's no seats. Standing ovation, you spent time Prime Minister. Surely, you should put a suit on, because then you went straight to Buckingham Palace. Do you not own a suit? With all that money laundering you've been doing, have you not bought yourself a suit? No, there we go. Hasn't bought himself a suit. And what does Ukraine want from us now? They want a fleet of our fighter jets. We want a fleet of your fighter jets. How much are our fighter jets? How much are they? 100 million a piece. He wants a fleet of them. Who does this guy think he is to go around demanding, you need to help me, unless when this war's over, we own 20% of Ukraine, there's no point. Yeah, but Trevor, no. Listen, I do not believe that this war is still continuing. It's still continuing. Don't understand it. Should have been finished last year, months ago. Are you telling me the West can't put a stop to this? Yes, they could. We jam the satellites, we jam everything there is up there. We cut off communications. We cut off everything around the country. And you know what? Are you telling me that the world's special forces can't finish this? They could have. I'm a firm believer that certain people in the West are financially gaining from the suffering of the Ukrainian people. Preferably arms dealers and people like that. Yeah, and politicians. Yeah, politicians. Yeah. Well, there we go. That's my opinion. Yeah. Put a suit on. Show a bit of respect when you're visiting world leaders and politicians and royalty. There's no excuse for it. But that's his costume. Or yeah, it is a costume, isn't it? That's his stance. That's what he wears. Well, you fucking bring a suit with you. Show respect. You want people to bend the knee and hand billions of pounds to you, and yet you turn up looking completely disrespectful. Have a fucking shave. Jesus. It's just, yeah. I have no time for any of them out there. No time for Putin either. I'm just saying, just making this thing. Right, what else is going on? Do you remember the football Argentina semi-final against England? Maradona jumps up, hand of God, hits the ball over Peter Shilton into the net. Well, the football that he pushed into the net has now sold for 1.4 million. To an idiot, I'd say. To an idiot. More money to burn, eh? And there's a general election. There's a general election in the United Kingdom. It's going to be hitting us next year. Yes, some politician let it slip. There's going to be a general election next year. So at the minute, Labour aren't worth voting for. The Conservatives are not worth voting for. Then they say UKIP and Reform. I'm going to be honest, all these fringe parties have promised to work together. That's not good enough. You either unite and become one party, which is an alternative to Labour and Conservative, or there's no point. See all this? I'll stand down where we are to let you get... No, you need to work together. The problem you have is, and I hate to say it, Richard Tyson, all the rest of them, the egos are far too big. They want to be that man. They want to be that man. Nigel Farage tried to be that man several times and no one would vote for him. They would vote for his party, for what his party stood for, but they wouldn't vote for him. I don't really have much confidence in Richard Tyson or any of the smaller parties unless they unite. But there we go. Katie Price, known as AKA Jordan, has signed up for a celebrity cooking show. Let's just hope it's shown after the watershed, because the last thing you want to do is watch someone cooking food and then looking at someone that makes you want to throw up. So that wouldn't be good, would it? But there we go. There's loads going on at the minute. Samantha Markle has sent me a few things on WhatsApp. I've been looking through them. Her case is very strong against her half-sister and the frozen Todger. So we'll see where that goes. It's not good to speak out about the topics at the minute because it's still quite fragile and still fresh. Let's just wait to see what happens and hopefully we can put an end to all this. I've got a feeling though. That there may be an out-of-court settlement towards Samantha and her family. And a non-disclosure form signed. Which means that if Samantha was to sign that and walk away with the big bucks, her half-sister can continue to do that and Samantha can't say anything. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Please continue to support the channel. The Royal Rogue said he would support the channel, so I look forward to that happening. And a lot of other good YouTubers. I always say thanks to Steph the Alter Nerd. Thanks to the Duchess of North Sussex for actually having me on her show last night. Yeah, that was nice. Interesting. Yes. We'll see where things go in the near future, but I'm confident that this will be rectified very soon. People, thanks for your support. Thanks for those that support the channel with a PayPal in the link below. And let's keep working together on YouTube. YouTubers support each other and lift each other up. Have a great day. Stay safe.